Hey guys, hi. This is Abhishek, Master Teacher of Physics at Vedantu. कैसी चल रही है मेरे बच्चों की जिंदगी? Welcome to the 9th episode of Close Up, and we are so close to the end of the season. And I'm so proud that how the entire Close Up series has come out with such amazing response and such love from all of you guys people. Really thank you so much for that. And on this occasion, where we are getting closer to the end of this season, I have a very special guest today, chosen by all of you guys, of course, but it's very special for me because he has been there as a constant support. He has been there as a very good friend throughout this entire time from the days of my college, and now he is a master teacher Vedantu as well. All of you might have already guessed it. Who am I talking about? We have come out so many times together as a part of video, but you have seen our friendship and everything. One thing apart from that, being my friend and being such a good support, he is a person from the school time, especially from 10th grade, being a backbencher. And this is what I want to highlight here, that no matter however you do, if you have the will to do great, then definitely you will achieve your success. And he is a real life example for it. With such inspiration, the backbencher from 10th grade now being a master teacher who teaches masses out there for the 9th and 10th category. People, let's put our hands together for our own Anoop Sir. So Anoop Sir, I'm welcoming you right now. Yes, Anoop Sir will be so shocked. Yes.
What's up, people? Thank you, Abhishek Sir, for that amazing welcome. It's my honor. Again, I would like to thank my parents, my grandfather, everyone for the opportunity. Never in my career I ever thought that I would have this opportunity to come on Close.
Thank you so much. But also all the people, no matter whichever bench you belong to, he is an inspiration from a lot of people. So make sure that people, you're watching this video till the end, and we have a lot of surprises today till the end. So be there. Yes.
Lot of amazing bombs and all are going to go off. Diwali dhamakas. Yes. So anyways, thank you once again, Abhishek Sir, for welcoming me into this close-up. Now, I really never expected this. I did not think that I would be there, but anyways, thank you. Also, Abhishek Sir, I have an interesting thing to ask you.
Yeah,
we live 5 kilometers away from here, right? I live like 5 kilometers away from your house.
True.
So I thought, why shall we not meet at your place and do the rest of the conversation?
I don't see a reason why not. So do you guys want us to meet face to face and do it? I think they're saying yes, Anoop Sir. What do you think? The students are saying yes.
Shall we do it?
Yeah. So
shall we do our magic?
Yes. Yeah. So 3, 2, 1. Shamina.
Yes. Anoop Sir,
yes.
How do you feel?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So yeah, we are here now.
Exactly.
So people, we both don't have any COVID-19, so do not worry about that at all. You have to keep the mic properly, otherwise my voice will not come.
Sorry. Yes. Let's do this.
So as always, Anoop Sir will be holding the mic.
That's what I'm meant to do.
He is good at it. He's really good at holding the mics.
Okay, yeah, let's do this.
So how do you find the setup? It feels like we are having a candlelight dinner.
I know, right? Exactly.
It's a good setup.
Lasagna, bolo ganesh. Yes.
That's some Jordan tips. Okay, great. It's a good setup, right?
It is. Apparently, it's full all romantic with pink lights and everything.
Pink lights and all.
I mean,
so
Abhishek Sir is such a romantic.
Yeah, exactly. And I put it out pink color because that's favorite color of Anoop Sir.
Since when I don't know, but yeah, it's okay.
He always wanted to, paint this orange color of Vedantu to pink, isn't it? Always.
Yeah. Rainbow color is what I prefer more.
Rainbow. You know what that means, people. You know what that exactly means. Okay, fantastic.
Okay. Next. Alright. So that's the first question. He has 10 questions.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah. No, I have a lot of questions. People know what happens in close-up. People know. So how prepared are you for this? How prepared are you?
As Abhishek Sir mentioned before, nothing in the world can prepare me for this. Not even my engineering degree per se. So I'm in for it. Whatever it is, I'm on the long run.
And then there are only 2 people in the entire team of ours, of Vedantu 9th and 10th and everything, who actually I cannot talk in Hindi. ठीक है? That's one is Ambika ma'am and number 2 is Anoop sir. You remember the what Namune, right? What was it? Anoop sir ke Namune. You remember that, right? From that video of what was the video?
It was on tips and
Tricks. Tips and tricks. Namune of Anoop sir. Yeah, right. So Anoop sir, why don't we start with a statement in Hindi? You know, which is your favorite statement, which you know every time you know कि this is with you can survive in the entire country. Which is that?
जा सिमरन जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. That's it. Whoever asks me, this is the one statement I'm gonna say. जा सिमरन जा, जी ले अपनी जिंदगी. मैं हूँ ना. That's it. I'm done. Hindi is done. Hindi is like this.
So like भैया थोड़ा पानी दो, जा सिमरन जा.
Exactly. पी ले अपनी पानी. It's all skill, people. It's all skill. Like
that's
how people who come to Bangalore, they learn this one statement. Kannada gottilla.
Right.
It's like that.
Exactly, right?
It's like
That's
that.
what I also know. Okay, great. Fantastic. So we're going to have some really fun things for you. And since you are a very special person in my life, things I have planned for you are really, really special.
Right.
Okay? So people, we're going to start with rock, paper, scissors game. Are you ready for rock, paper, scissors game?
Obviously, I've been born ready for
rock, paper, scissors? Okay. So we'll just put a bit of twist in it.
Okay.
If you lose, I'll give you a dare.
Okay.
And then you have to do it right now. If I lose, you can give me a dare. We'll play 3 times.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for this. Yeah, let's do.
Of course.
Let's do it.
Nothing can make you prepare for it. Ready?
Yeah.
Sure? Rock, paper, scissors?
Yeah.
You know how to play it or you're going to cheat? As always.
I have to think about it.
Think about it.
Let's retake this thing, depending on what is the outcome.
No. We're anyways going to do the dare people once this entire recording is done because I cannot change the camera setup again. But this will be a part of the recording. Don't worry about it. Okay? Ready?
Yeah.
All good to go?
Yeah.
So 3, 2, 1, go. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, I get a dare.
You get a dare.
Sing a song, Abhishek Sir. Sing a song for us.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
and no twinkle twinkle little star. Let's go. Abhishek Sir.
क्या मैंने अपने पैरों पे कुल्हाड़ी मारी?
Exactly. Let's do it.
This is not happening.
It's a dare. You gotta do it.
Okay, can I, what to say? No, can I put my shairi out instead of the singing? Because many people might not know that I do shairi a bit and I put down poems.
Let's go.
Okay?
Let's go.
Okay, I hope I have it with me. I'm just not sure. If I find my shairi, because I don't remember my shairis though. So if I have the shairi, I'll go ahead and take it out for you. If I don't have it, then to fir, sorry people, I have to sing a song.
Make one right now and sing it for us. Just wait and watch. Abhishek Sir is a genius.
No, Abhishek Sir is not a genius.
He is.
Okay. Yes, got the poem.
Let's do it.
Right? Thank you so much.
Come on.
Yes. So I'll just give you the context. So lately, not lately, so 2 years back, I went to Kerala to meet my grandmom and everyone. So while I was going, I found after a long time from Bangalore, when I'm visiting, I see the sea, and whenever I see the sea, whenever I see the ocean, it's just too much because being born in Andaman Nicobar Islands, it takes a lot of time. So yeah, this is the shari which I wrote it down, which is in Hindi. You will be able to understand. Will you be able to translate it later in English? Oh, you're not saying anything. Yeah, right. So this I wrote it down for the Samundar. Okay, what is Samundar? Sea. Great, fantastic. So the title of the poem is "Ye Samundar Bula Rahi." What does that say? What does that mean?
Sea is calling.
Sea is calling, exactly. तो ये समुंदर बुला रही, ये समुंदर बुला रही, ये आवाज़ करती लहरें, पत्थरों से टकराती हवाओं सी बहती, गुनगुनाती वो गीत समुंदर की, जिससे अनसुना करना मुश्किल बस में नहीं, ये समुंदर बुला रही। समुंदर के बीच एक नाव कह रही ना कुछ कहती हुई, सुना रही ना कुछ सुनाती हुई, बस दिखा रही, शांत कितनी हो सकती है ये समुंदर बुला रही। लास्ट पैरा। दूर कहीं एक और किनारा, टिमटिम करती एक इमारत जैसे कोई सितारा, ना वहाँ जाने की कोई आशा, ना इस किनारे को छोड़ने की कोई दुराशा, वो किनारा, वो नाव, ये लहरें, सभी कहती यही, ये समुंदर बुला रही।
Wow.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, that's
Escaped.
amazing. That was amazing, Abhishek.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You didn't know, right?
I didn't know.
No, yeah. So I lied. So that's something which is a secret, and a lot less people know about it. That I write a lot of shairis and poems. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, people.
Tim Tim, by the way. Tim Tim's also like this cartoon character.
Exactly. Yeah. I just induced that into my poem.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay,
Yeah.
you're stuck in a ship and all that.
Exactly. You're so smart, huh?
Brilliant.
I know. How are you so smart?
It's like you're born with that.
Okay, now hold the mic.
Back to holding the mic.
Yes, rock paper scissors. Ready?
Yeah.
Ready? I lost the first one. I don't know how bad I'm at this game. Okay. Concentrate, focus.
Shin. Alright, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, go. Rock, paper, scissors. What the hell? Oh my.
Yes, people. That's what I'm talking about. This is years and years of practice. I told you, I'm born to win this. Born to win this. Ha.
Yeah, was it?
Okay, I could ask him to dance, but then it's like there's no
Space here, yeah. Thank you so much. Second dance, Anoop Sir, second dance.
Alright, don't remind me of that. Okay, wait. Let's. Okay. Your most. The moment that you think of when what do I say? Oh, your most funniest moment. Oh, not funniest, most humiliating one.
The most
Funny
humiliating.
though, yeah, the most
Okay.
humiliating.
The most humiliating moment in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, what is that?
Yes.
The most humiliating. Okay, so this is something which happened in college. It was not humiliating, but it was something which was very scary for me. Okay, so you remember Abraham Sir?
Abraham Sir. Oh yes, yes.
The-
Oh my God, yeah. Okay. he was a very
Yeah, he was very bulky and a very good person, very kind-hearted in a lot of places. And
alright.
so he used to the person who used to take care of all the cultural activities in the college and everything. So once this happened that I took the team for dance competition out to another college, and that college had some technical issues and all going forward. So dance competition was supposed to happen in the afternoon 2 o'clock, but it happened at night 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And I was responsible for this entire team, which are grown men and women. They are in college, they're adults.
Yes.
They can take care of themselves. But again, I was the coordinator, and Abraham Sir got really pissed, and he calls me up. And I call him up saying, sir, late ho gaya, yahan pe technical issues tha, we had to understand everything. And he started beep in Hindi, in English, every sort of beeps.
Oh my
It was
God.
giving me out completely. And I'm like, and I can't show this to the entire team because their morale will go down and everything.
Right.
So I'm like, जी sir.
Smile.
ठीक है. That's what I was doing. And the next day we go to the college, and he calls me up, and the entire team is there. He calls me, come here. Abhishek, come here. So I go to him. I'm very scared. I'm like, he's gonna slap me or something. He's like, तुमको मैंने बोला था ना.
Alright. I can imagine him saying that. My God. Oh my God. Nice.
So what is such a sweet guy? He did not get angry at all. He just twisted my ears and like, तुमने बोला था ना, पता है कल क्या हुआ? पता है तुमको कल क्या हुआ? कॉलेज के पास में इतने सारा abusement, harassment सब हुआ. You know about it? I'm like, no, so I don't know. I was just genuinely concerned, but that was the most humiliating moment when you grow as an adult and someone is coming to your ears and like,
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Last round was ready? Pagga, sure. This time I'm winning dance.
Let's do this. Let's do it. Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh God. Oh God. Okay.
Still, it's
This is
3,
bad.
1 out of 3. Oh my God, that's really bad.
Okay.
That's really bad. Did I press the record button? Ah, yes, record button.
Okay. Let's do this.
Anoop Sir, I am not going to tell you to do 10 push-ups and all, because I know you can do it right now. Maybe 10 days before you might not be able to do it, but now since you started working on it, we can see all the changes in your body now, getting fitter and fitter. Good job. Let me ask you to sing.
What? Sorry, what? Okay, this is not a part of it. This is not a part of it.
You made me the shari. You can tell out a shari. No tingle little stars and all. Let me ask you to sing with your beautiful voice. With your beautiful voice. Please go forward and sing us a song, Anoop Sir. 4 lines.
Oh my God, 4 lines of a song.
If I call my nephew now, he'll come here and say, thunder. Thunder.
Thunder. Okay. Let me just think.
Let's go ahead. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah. Let me hold the mic for you this time. Feel it.
Okay, let me just.
That was good actually. Yeah? Good.
That's
Good. Yeah.
Sorry, go up.
Sarigama.
Okay, let's do this.
Vedantu's got talent.
Okay, wait. I can't sing, people. Okay, let me just.
Try to. 4 lines. Any song. Yeah.
I can't even think of a song.
ये जो देश है मेरा
Substitute.
No substitute.
Okay, wait.
Malayalam song, Hindi, English. You're good in English now.
Okay, I can't think of any song right now. Like, okay.
Yeah.
Every night in my dreams,
Go ahead.
I see you, I feel you.
Only singing. No practical. Yeah, that's a good song.
Just
Yeah.
two
Yeah.
people
Get it.
song, right?
I wish Harsha was here. Yeah. Please. Would have given you company.
Every night in my dreams, I see you, I feel you.
This is not how it goes.
Okay, that's okay.
You're not talking. You have to sing.
Alright, yeah.
Every night I see you, I feel you.
Okay, let's just stop it right there.
Good one. So good one. Claps for you. Well done. Fantastic. Awesome. So well, there ends our introductory ice-breaking session as we required it. Ice-breaking after a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
Fantastic. So how do you feel after singing?
I feel terrible, hopeless, and God knows what's gonna happen next. But yeah,
This is just the introduction to the game, right? Great, man. I'm really happy to have you here. You know, it is the first closer session which I'm recording in the afternoon. That is at 2:18. Every single session it's at night, and you being the
most
punctual person.
The most punctual person in the world.
We were supposed to record at 12:15 people, and this guy comes at 1:45. You realize that? Yeah.
Because
He's very busy.
I'm
Very
very
busy.
busy. These
He's
days.
very busy
I'm
in
like,
the bathroom singing.
I'm trying to save the world right now from destruction, from global warming. So it's a lot of tasks.
Without taking bath.
Exactly.
Without taking bath.
Don't listen to all that. I have so much weight in my shoulders.
Wearing the same t-shirt from past 1 week.
The shoulders. Look at my shoulders. My shoulders are like crunched out. So I'm
Because the
carrying the weight of the
responsibilities of
world.
fitness, yeah.
Exactly. Oh my God. No idea. You're right.
Okay, but I'm really glad that you're here.
Me too.
And you know, it's been a long due, I guess, that we have not spoken. Maybe through this close-up we'll be speaking today.
Yes.
So, are you scared?
Hell a lot.
Hell a lot? You should be, because there are a lot of
I know, that's all. I've seen what happens. I've seen the savage situations. I know what happens. All right.
Sadly, I do not have the pictures gallery today because, you know, of course, I don't have any of your pictures.
That's good.
You think so?
That's good. That's awesome.
There will be a lot of pictures in the session going on. Whether it will keep bouncing, memes will be coming in between. You see that? I'm that already. Okay, the question number 1.
Alright, question number 1.
So we are getting the round which is, we call it as the my questions round. Okay. So in my questions round, I would like to ask you a few questions which I think are absolutely necessary to be asked to you.
Absolutely what? Okay. Absolutely. It's like some IAS interview going on. Absolutely.
Exactly.
Alright.
So Mr. Anoop, you know you were a backbencher. After 10th grade.
I was born a
backbencher, like
yes.
so yeah people. So you know many of the entire society has this a pre-notion that backbenchers mean backbenchers and they can't do anything of that sort. But you are a real life example when it comes to the point ki, you know, tell us about your journey from backbenching and now being a master teacher at Vedantu, have taught 6th to 8th grade as well as 9th and 10th grade now, you know, doing a great job on YouTube. I know that you have not heard such appreciation from me lately.
I know.
But yeah, so
I'm just trying to sink it down.
Right?
Alright.
Tell us about that journey. Like, when did it click that you want to become a teacher, or did it ever click? Did you ever thought in your entire lifetime that you would be a teacher at one day?
But frankly, when I was a kid, I mean, nobody thinks of like. I don't know about others, but
Right.
I for sure wasn't one like, you know. I think I want to get into teaching. I want to be an astronaut until 8th grade,
Right.
and 9th and 10th I was like I want to be a computer engineer, and then after that I was like okay I want to become an animator.
Right.
I was so into like games and cartoons and stuff.
Right.
So I want to become an animator. Then like once you enter into engineering, you see what world is like.
Right.
You see, you realize it hits you. That is when it hits you. Like
Right.
life is not how it seems. And until then, you don't really bother about what's happening out there. You're just chilling. You're living your everyday life.
Right.
And then in engineering, things change. You meet a lot of people, a lot of different people. Trust me, guys. You meet a lot of different people. Until your 10th grade, you're restricted to like you might have like 1 or 2 people who have a different view of life. But then once you go to your college and stuff, you meet a lot of different people. one such example, exceptional case. I've never met someone like him before. So yeah, that's true. Good way or bad way, I don't know what you decide. But yeah, I have. Yes. So like that, yeah. I mean, I think it was in third year of engineering. That's when I started taking home tuitions and all.
Right.
I mean, he is the one who actually inspired me to do so. I don't know if he remembers it. He is the one actually who inspired me to do so, and that took a turn for the better. And then here I am right now.
Right.
That is the journey. I mean, there are a lot of things that has happened in the. I mean, 1 year I worked as something else altogether. In the sense,
Right.
I was working at Vedantu as a, first I started off as a operational executive. That is, we work in the back end and stuff. Seeing all the teachers take the sessions and stuff. That is what I mean, I've seen tons of his sessions, and then I mean, those were
Golden days.
you could say so. That is a good way to put how. Okay. Anyways, so and then like I got the opportunity. All thanks to Vedantu, I got an opportunity to prove myself, and I took that opportunity up, and here I am.
Right.
Sitting next to one of the greatest personalities that you know of. Greatest. Yes, so yeah.
But yeah, man, it's really inspirational to a lot of people of what you have done. And you joined because of your financial conditions, I believe. I remember that, right? So and you joined and you were like, "Ki bhai, kuch bhi de, kuch bhi kaam de de," right? This was the mentality, and this is what a lot of people who are working with Vedantu, who came from our same college, we were in a lot of financial conditions, and Anoop Sir was one of the person who was like, "Kuch bhi kaam de do," and then he gets in and he starts, working as he said, operational guy, who is maintaining Excel sheets of what the master teachers are, how many sessions did a master teacher take, for how long did it take, how many questions came up, how many doubts solved. This is the person who is like, in the evening he's filling up the Excel sheets, and then he's like, "Nahi, kuch aur karna hai," and then he moved on to becoming a class teacher and academic mentor who went on forward for solving doubts of the students, and from there he's like, "Abhi aur bhi karna hai," and then he moved on to the 6 to 8 master teacher, and then now you become the 9th and 10th master teacher. And it's really inspirational how your journey has been, and if you look into in a stretch, we see in those 2 years you have grown so much.
True. I mean, I think about it, yeah. But then when you're doing it, you don't feel like it's much. But then when you look back, it's like there's a lot.
So much, right? You started in 2018, and in 2020 you're a master teacher.
True.
From filling up Excel sheets to being a master teacher, teaching millions and millions of kids.
True.
Right?
So it's been amazing journey, I would say.
Right.
For sure,
Right.
it's been an amazing journey. But yeah, I hope to continue this.
Continue doing that more.
Yes,
So where do you see yourself after 5 years?
Alright. Sitting next to him.
Caressing
his head.
After 5 years, he'll be here. I'll be there. Like, Abhishek Sir, after 5 years, what do you do?
Close up with Anoop Sir.
Fantastic. So thank you so much for inspiring us. And so people, if you're a backbencher, students, if you're a backbencher, relate to him.
Don't worry about it. Things will work out, people.
Things will work out.
Things
have to work out.
Exactly.
I truly believe that हवा का रुख बदलता है.
The direction of wind changes.
Yes. हवा का रुख बदलता है. कभी आपके साथ होती है हवा, कभी आपके अगेंस्ट होती है, लेकिन बदलता जरूर है.
That's very true.
Right? So make sure that you keep believing in that. It has to happen.
Exactly.
Great. So I'll continue with that same page. You are a live example of anyone who wants to do it can do it, and you have much more things to achieve. My question would you be, who will be you giving the credits for it? Who is your inspiration? कि मतलब करना था. If there was no inspiration, let us know.
I'm looking at him right now. No, frankly, there's no joke. He's been one of my greatest inspirations since the start. Not only before, it's not just when I joined Vedantu, it was way before that as well. When we were in college, I mean, he was one such person that I looked up to. If I have any problem, I used to call him. If I need an advice, I used to call him. So yeah, I mean, ever since then, I mean, I still remember the days. First year of engineering, I went to his house to study, to do combined studies and all that. So I've always looked up to him, and he has always, been there like a rock. Like a rock.
Right
like
together, yeah.
He's always been there. So
That's what friends are, isn't it?
Okay, let's all right. Let's do this. Yeah. So that's the thing. Yeah, but yeah, it's been a pleasure working with him and getting to know him. It's been a pleasure. So.
Right. And now you're inspiring a lot of people out there.
Hopefully,
it's really proud to see that how many people from our college now want to go ahead and be a master teacher. Whoever did their engineering, and I have a lot of examples out there. Exactly. So people, you are the people because of which all of these things are happening. If you guys wouldn't have, supported us how you guys have always supported us, then it would have been not this way.
True.
Maybe we would still be teaching not on YouTube but somewhere else.
True.
Maybe we'll not be touching so many millions of kids if you were not supported. Thank you so much, people, for that.
Exactly.
Hit the like button
Guys.
in case you enjoyed that.
Yeah. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
Alright.
Okay, the third question, a very simple one.
Okay.
And I think you will love this question a lot.
Okay. That sounds fishy. Alright, let's go.
Anoop Sir.
Okay.
Anoop Sir.
Okay.
Anoop Sir.
Alright.
Hey, sir.
Okay. Hey. Okay.
What is your guilty pleasure, Anoop Sir?
Guilty pleasure. What's guilty? Alright.
What's your guilty
Guilty
pleasure?
pleasure. Like, what do you mean by that question?
Something which you're not that proud of, but you still do it every day, hiding, and it pleasures you.
I eat a lot.
You eat a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I tell myself that I'm doing it right, I'm doing it for the right reasons. But then
I'll watch for that. He eats a lot.
I eat a lot. I mean, back then, see, there was a time I had a controlled diet. Okay, this was my diet. I used to wake up in the morning, have oats, the plain, white, tasteless oats. Yeah, so I used to eat that. And lunch.
Shitty chickens.
Yeah, I remember my I used to have chicken pretty much every day, okay? And that chicken was like this. I used to just boil it, put some salt and some turmeric on it. It was the yellowest chicken that you'll see in the world.
People, you know that how much I love chicken. He's the person who made me hate chicken because of that.
I was a health freak, okay? This was in 2019, I'm talking about. Brown rice every day and it's tasteless. Oh my god. My entire diet was tasteless. Okay, every once in a while, he buys something, okay? Like he'll order something. I'll just sneak.
Once in a while?
Yeah, pretty much every day. So I'll just sneak in and then I'm like, it's okay. One. It's a cheat. It's alright. One is okay. And then I eat the whole thing. And I'm like, should I order one more? Yeah, I'm like,
It's okay. It's okay. Right. But that was 2019.
That was,
right? Let's go back a few more years. Right. So, well, a quick anecdote for all of you guys. Anoop Sir's nickname in college was Dustbin.
Yeah, that's not true. Don't believe that.
That is so true.
Don't believe that. Don't believe that.
He was a food dustbin because he used to eat our tiffins and he used to eat tiffins of other people also. And he used to eat his own tiffin as well.
Exactly.
And you should have seen his size. And maybe somewhere or the other I'll be putting a picture right now.
Nah, don't do that.
If I get it one, don't worry.
Editors, yeah, please.
It's okay, Arjun is editor. He will make sure
Arjun, no. Arjun, please don't.
He will make sure that you killed it. Okay, great, fantastic.
So, yeah.
So from that dustbin, so I think that gave you a lot of discipline also, right? From being a dustbin to
I mean,
being
it
really
took
fit.
a lot of discipline.
Right, and in 2019 you were really fit. Right?
Yeah.
Really good
I was in my
body.
best shape of
Best
my
shape,
life.
right.
And then 2019 hit. COVID-19 hit.
COVID-19 hit.
And you can see the rest of it.
New Year happened.
Exactly. Yeah, New Year happened.
And Papa, he met with an accident and
Yeah.
that's what he is right now. But yeah, you're again started. All the best for your journey back again.
Thank you.
Right.
Hopefully it
Okay.
works out. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, going to the next question, and this is something which I really want you to, tell me how did you face it. I'm not sure whether I know that we talk usually, and this is one of the problems you've put forward to me, and you asked me the same question. I would like to ask you back the same question.
Alright.
Ki, how do you tackle criticism then and now? Criticism, as in when you were starting the teaching process, and now you're on YouTube. So how do you tackle, the criticism which you're facing?
See, I mean, I used to take it very seriously. He knows that.
Right.
I used to take all criticism to my heart, like
Right.
even the smallest of small. Because thing was that I wanted everyone to like me.
Right.
This is I'm pretty sure that majority of you guys would be able to relate to this.
Yeah.
That everyone wants everyone to like you.
Right.
But then this is what he says every time. And every time I tell this, no, he says this, that if you want everyone to like you, then go sell Golgappa. That's the only way that everyone's gonna like you.
Exactly. You sell pani puri, then everyone will like you.
Exactly,
You have
so-
never seen a person who comes out of a pani puri stall without being happy.
So that's what. So yeah, that is one thing that is like me. Yeah, but then yeah, that's what. It's like you taking criticism is equally important as much as you take the good comments that comes towards you. Both of these, don't let it get you ahead, because I have done so several times in the past where someone sees that you're good and then you start thinking too much of yourself and then you're like, you start messing things up later. And at the same time, you should also not take criticism also to your head
Right.
too much, because that can definitely affect your state of mind. So I would say this, that whatever it is, you know what you are, You know what's your best abilities, what is bad about you, what is good about you. Don't let someone's judgment cloud your judgment and start thinking less of yourself. This is the only thing that I have to say to all the guys who are out there who are still struggling, because I know that I've been there. So I'm telling you this as
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right. So I always tell to a lot of teachers, like, because since I was the first teacher when it comes to Vedantu, Master Teacher, one of the first person who was hired, I know I've seen a lot of people's journey, and whenever they come to me and they ask me about how to take criticism, this is the only thing which I say ki it's normal human tendency, and I'm pretty sure you are also facing this issue कि भाई हम हमेशा negative thoughts को ज़्यादा देखते हैं. Our mind is always inclined towards the negative thoughts, negative comments. अगर हमारे पास भी we get ratings and everything, right? Feedback. So we have millions of 5 stars there, but there'll be 2 1 stars out there which we will draw our entire mind out.
Why did that happen?
Exactly.
What is the reason?
Exactly. And in doing that, we actually forget that millions of students actually gave you 5 stars, bro. That's a big thing.
True.
Though 1 star, it's okay. It's okay. You can't make everyone happy. Not everyone can correct you.
Exactly.
So that is something which we all have to take in. And people, please make sure that you believe that in your life. कि भाई आप सबको खुश नहीं कर सकते.
Exactly.
नहीं कर सकते.
There's no way.
No way. So this brings me to the last question for today for my questions round.
Done. All right.
Not done.
That's too. So, okay. Not done. All right. Okay. All right.
The question is, so let me ask you the same question. What has been your happiest and the worst day of your life till now?
Happiest day, I would say, is one of the happiest moments of my life was when I became a master teacher. No kidding, because I struggled a lot in the sense, he knows like how many videos I had to send in the start to become a master. So when I achieved it, it was a great pleasure for me. I was over the moon. I was very thrilled about it. Everything went well, so it was very good. So that's one of my happiest moments.
So that means it meant a lot to you.
And definitely.
So I'll just in between I'll just pitch in a question. Why does master teaching mean a lot to you?
See, I have actually seen teachers inspire so many students, and I've seen their reaction to when the teacher comes online and teachers and all that. It's a great feeling when you're on the other side. When you're on the receiving end, that's a amazing feeling. So that's one of the reasons why I always wanted to be a master teacher, because I wanted to inspire students. I know if I can inspire 1 out of 100, if I can inspire 1, that would have made my day. That's all I cared about, and that is what I still care about. At least inspiring 1 or 2 students out of that 100, 200 bunch. That's more enough. And what are the worst moment of my life? I do not actually have any such worst moments of my life. I'll say one of the saddest moment is, that was one of the most saddest moment of my life. He knows what I'm talking about. That was one of the saddest moment. It was a shock for all of us. So, I mean, I can't remember. I'm someone who tries to forget, because, I don't want these. There are a lot of things bad that has happened in my life, but then I try to forget it because I don't want that to
stay.
It's like I try to block those memories. I don't know if it's right or wrong, but I try to block those memories so that it doesn't affect me. Like for example, some people are scared of elevators if something bad has happened in the past. So for me, like if I forget what that feeling was, I would not be scared of trying it again. That is all I can think of. That is what I try to do. So I try to, get rid of those fears and everything, so that I can, at least smile. Even if it's bad, just smile and go ahead. That's all.
Right. Sadly, people will not be able to reveal what his saddest part is. I was not expecting that. Anyways, because it is concerning me as well, and it is something which I also don't want to reveal it out. But it was a very sad part in my life too. Of course, I think that's the worst thing which can happen. And but thank you so much for that. You were there for me during that time. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you is an understatement. I know. I mean, there's nothing to thank me about. That's all I would say. Okay. Anyways.
So there ends the My Questions rounds. How do you feel? You feel better? Well done, Anoop Sir. You have done a great job.
Successfully. What's my score? Did I score?
No score for My Questions.
Come on, what?
It's just humiliation. You scored in humiliation. So how much do you think he has been humiliated? No, you're not. You're not great job. Great job. Fantastic. Now you're scoring stars, by the way.
What? Okay. All right. Let's go.
So we're gonna play 3 games. It's the famous games of Close Up. I'm pretty sure you might be aware of. The first game is going to be Kya Part B class se tez ho. Do you know the meaning of that statement?
Yeah. I mean, are you faster than 8th standard?
Okay.
8वीं से
Okay.
start करके हाँ.
Not bad, huh?
Okay, that
क्या
one,
बात है?
I studied Hindi for 12 years, people, from my first year of.
Still shooting.
I know. I studied Hindi from first standard to 10th.
Yeah.
That was my second language.
Right.
11th and 12th that was my second language.
Right.
I still can't speak Hindi even after 12 years. So
And you live in India.
I mean
That's okay. It's a secular country. Anyway.
that's
Great,
alright.
fantastic. So yeah, very good. You have done a great job.
Alright.
So let's see whether you are actually above 8वीं class stage or not.
Alright.
So we're gonna play 3 games, of course. But the first game is क्या 8वीं class stage, and there will be 5 questions here.
Alright.
And for every question, you get one point.
Okay.
Okay. Since you have taught science,
Alright.
I cannot ask you questions from science of 6 to 8, also 9 to 10 also, because you have taught 6 to 8 and 9 to 10 both.
Alright.
So I'm gonna ask you a question from English. I'm gonna ask you a question from SST. I'm gonna ask you a question from mathematics. Your worst fears out there.
Oh my God. Okay. I would have prepared for this. For real, I would have prepared for
No, of
this.
course not. That does not happen.
Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you 2 English questions, 2 maths questions, and 1 SST question. Ready? So which is the subject which you are really scared of?
SST, obviously. I mean, math first, second is SST, yes.
I would have doubled
Alright,
questions
yeah.
of maths and SST.
Alright, let's go.
Question number 1. You will have 20 seconds to answer all these questions. Take it.
Alright.
Question number 1. Difference between the words ambiguous, equivocal, and dubious. The time starts now. What is the difference between these words? Ambiguous, equivocal, and dubious.
I think equivocal is almost equal to. Ambiguous is doubtful or.
Okay. Ambiguous is doubtul, equivocal is equally speaking. Okay.
Then what was the last one?
Dubious.
Dubious is like something fishy. Something.
Fishy. Yeah. Are you sure about it?
I am pretty sure. I didn't know.
Pretty
but
sure?
yeah.
All the 3 of us?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Are you sure about it?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You're absolutely wrong, Anoop Sir.
I knew it. Alright, so what is it? Okay.
All of them mean the same thing. Doubtful.
So ambiguous is doubtful. That's almost right.
Equivocal also. Equivocal, you said something equally
Okay, that's
vocal and
equal.
everything.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I know it's very confusing.
Equivocal is
Dubious again.
alright.
Right? So yeah,
all the
people, so
English
the answer-
pundits out there.
Thank you so
Alright.
much.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
So you have lost 1 point right there. Sir,
Thank
nothing
you.
new to
Thank
you,
you.
right?
Thank
Okay,
you.
great.
Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So it's like. Wait, guys, just wait a second. When Abhishek Sir's close-up is done, I'll be the one taking the interview for sure. I'm 100% sure.
You have a lot of fun questions.
I'm gonna make a ring of fire over here instead of one candle.
Right.
I'm gonna make him sit. I'm gonna make him sweat under that physical stress. I'm gonna ask him questions that is gonna make him sweat even more. Wait and watch.
Such dreams.
Exactly. Such devious dreams. All right. Okay. Go for the next one.
So you lost 1 point there.
Alright.
Question 2. What? Okay, once again. Yeah. What does the idiom "cut the mustard" mean?
Such an easy one. I have no idea what that is. Go to the next one. What on earth is cut the mustard? Oh my
Yeah, cut the
god.
mustard. What does this idiom mean?
Like cut a mustard seed in half? No? Alright. Cut the mustard.
Anoop being Anoop.
Maybe
You should print a t-shirt being Anoop.
cut the BS. No, it's not like that.
No.
Alright.
Think about it.
I have no idea. I give up.
Cut the mustard.
Cut it in half. Cut the mustard. What on earth is that? Okay, I give up.
Yeah, you give up? Yeah.
What is it?
It just means do a good job. Go ahead.
Oh, it's like break a leg.
Exactly,
Oh.
Exactly.
Cut the- okay, yeah, whatever. Alright.
Lost 2 points in English, and you said your worst was SST mathematics. Now what's gonna come? Okay, great,
This
fantastic.
is going to get even more worse.
Even more
Alright,
worse.
alright.
Okay,
Go for the
you
next
lost
one.
2 points there.
Alright.
You have to know that in this game, I think you should know about this game. If you so there are going to be 10 points in total,
Alright.
right? If you score 7 points, you get 1,000 rupees.
What? You never spoke about money.
I didn't motivate you enough, right?
Alright,
You get
yeah.
1,000 rupees, and the
Alright.
same 1,000 rupees is going to be donated to COVID-19 funds also. So I have a huge responsibility now here.
Alright, let's do this.
So
Okay, yeah, let's
sure.
do this.
So
Let's
you're
do
gonna
it.
take the rest full to?
Yeah. Kamaya. Let's do
Great,
this.
Paka? Okay, fantastic.
do this.
Okay, ready?
Yes, let's
Okay,
do this.
question 3. It is from mathematics. Allah, what's on it?
एक chicken है Okay.
What should be subtracted from x square plus y square minus 2xy to get x square plus y square?
X square plus y square.
What should be subtracted from x square plus y square minus 2xy
Okay.
to get x square plus y square? That's a super easy
XY. You have to subtract XY. 2XY.
You have to subtract 2xy.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I mean, you have to add 2XY.
You have to add 2xy.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe, yes.
So, okay, what should be the sign in front of it? Negative or positive?
And positive.
Positive sign should be there.
Yeah. XY plus 2XY minus 2XY is the last term, right?
Right.
So plus 2XY, 2XY,
Cancel.
2XY gets cancelled.
Sure?
I'm guessing.
Okay, I'll give you that point out because your answer was correct that you have to put forward addition there, but again it should be minus 2xy because minus and minus will become positive, then it's what you're going to cut it out.
Hey, but still, I get the point. I get the point.
Congratulations.
I was able
first
to do
point.
that. That's all that
First
matters.
point. And you were worse in mathematics. Good job. You are really worse, Anoop Sir. Great. Question number 4.
It's been a pleasure.
And this is the basics of the mathematical question you can ever get in your life.
Okay.
What is the area of a parallelogram?
Area for what now? Parallelogram.
Yeah. What is the area of a parallelogram? Parallelogram.
Okay. Let me think about a parallelogram first.
Yeah.
Let me picture one.
Oh, you don't remember what's parallelogram?
Okay. What is the area for
Parallelogram.
length into breadth?
Length into breadth. That's a rectangle.
Okay. Okay. Maybe it's like right angle triangle plus. Can't I divide it to right angle? No, I can't.
What's the area? That's what I'm asking. I'm not asking how to convert a parallelogram to a triangle.
Alright, so damned.
Don't worry, I have options.
Alright, what are your options? Tell me that first.
Option
that
A,
first.
base into height.
Okay.
Option B, half into base into height.
Okay.
Option C, 1/3 into base into height.
1/3 into base into height. Okay.
Option D, 1/4 into base into height.
1/3 into base into height.
That's the option? Are
Yeah.
you sure?
I don't know. I'm just going with it.
Tukka to say Manu sir.
1/4 into base into height.
Sure.
Yeah. Let's go for it. I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's it. I mean, I don't even remember. It's been a long time.
Fantastic, sir. Fantastic.
Did I?
You have done a shitty job again. It's a wrong answer. Sorry.
What is the answer then?
Base into height.
I told you.
You said 1/3 into base into
No,
height. You
the
never
first time I told you it.
said- Yep. So
Length into breadth. What is
length
it?
into breadth and base into
Okay.
height are two different things.
Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's what I imagined it to be.
Yeah, that's okay.
Cheater, can't help it.
Sorry.
Oh my god, you guys saw that, no?
Ah, my
Cheaters and all.
So you just have got 1 point out of the 4 questions. You're playing the shittiest till now. Out of all the teachers who have come closer.
It's all a skill. You have to be either the best or the worst. I can't be the best anyway, so I'm gonna be the worst. That's it. So people remember.
Okay,
That's
last
all.
question. Ready?
Alright, last question.
Very simple question.
Okay.
If you just listen to the question carefully, you will get the answer.
Okay.
There's no options for this. It's a question from existing. Ready?
Alright, let's go.
Just listen to the question carefully. Dash. Like you. Dash.
Alright. Dash.
Dash was built by 2 rulers. Qutbuddin Aibak.
Qutub Minar.
Oh!
Let's go! Let's go! That's
Well done.
2 points. My god. I'm on fire, people. That's 2 points. My god, I'm a genius.
That is the most excited I've seen
God.
Anoop Sir. Ever.
Look at that, people.
Good
Look
job,
at that.
Good job.
It's all-
So you scored 2 points out of 5. Well done.
So
well
things
done,
that I
well done.
thought that I was good at turned out to be the worst.
Yes, exactly.
Alright,
You
so
scored 2 points
SST I
and
got
that's
points. Oh my god, alright. That's amazing. Alright, let's go.
Fantastic. Fantastic. So we have done Kya Baat Pe Class Se Tez Ho. So would you consider yourself 8th class se tez?
After looking at these questions, definitely not.
Not.
But yeah, let's go.
Claps for all the excellent out of it. Well done. And all of you guys, if in case you have answered the correct answers in the chat right now, well done. Let us know the answers in the comment section also. Let us know how amazingly Anoop Sir did in the session of Kya Baat Pe Class Se Tez Ho. Great.
Alright, anyways.
Okay. So Anoop Sir,
Yes, Abhishek Sir. Yes.
how do you feel scoring 2 points out of 5 points in Kya Baat
I
Pe Class Se
feel
Tez Ho?
tremendously
Shitty.
proud of myself that I was able to do too.
Yeah.
I would like to thank my parents, my grandparents, my
Teachers and other
teachers,
judges.
yes, teachers and my beloved friends for supporting me, for voting for me. Yes, oh yeah.
Okay, so to vote for Anoop Sir, you can SMS at 576787 and write down Anoop
Space
Snoop.
Space Snoop. That's it. And do not forget to vote, people.
Vote,
Do not
vote,
forget to
vote,
vote.
vote.
Yes.
Okay, great, fantastic. But you should know that you have actually redeemed yourself in the last 3 questions because we all thought, I'm pretty sure students also thought, कि you are तो भाई गए हो. not going to score any points at all, right? And you scored in these subjects where you said ki you are weak, like maths and SST.
I know, right? I thought English was like my strong suit.
Strong
Turns
suit.
out it was like, okay, come on, man, come on.
Great.
Who asked questions like
I know, right?
break a watermelon? What was that? No.
Cut a mustard.
Cut a mustard, yes. See, I can't even remember.
Fantastic. Okay, so people, I'm pretty sure you must have noticed, people who have been watching this session very, very carefully, that the setting of the camera has been a bit changed. We have just zoomed out, and the time on that particular clock which you see behind Anoop Sir.
You can't see that no more, can you?
From what was it? From what was the morning time? 2 o'clock. It's now night. 11:40. We are now
Of the
back.
next day.
Of the next day.
next day.
11:40 p.m. of the next day, our usual time of recording closer. We are back again, thanks to the technical issues.
All thanks to technical issues. Just blame it on them. All right, yes. So technical power goes and comes. The Bangalore's like, oh my god. Yes.
Yeah. So let's go forward to the next game.
With that apparent technical issues, yes, let's
Yeah.
do it. Let's do it.
Let's go with the next game, and the next game is one of the favorite game of the students, and it's called as International Shabdkosh.
International what?
Shabdkosh. What do you think the meaning of Shabdkosh
I
is?
think it's word something.
Word. Shabdkosh is Shabd something.
So,
Yeah, okay, great.
word,
Word. You got that right. What is Kosh?
Kosh.
Kosh is surname of Shabd.
Yeah. Shreya Ghoshal's Ghosh. Okay, I don't know. Okay, I don't know.
It's not Kosh, it's Kosh.
Kosh.
Shabdkosh.
Maybe opposite terms? No.
International
Close, okay.
Synonyms.
Synonyms.
International opposite synonyms. Word synonyms.
International, okay. I don't know it.
International dictionary.
Okay,
Shabdkosh
Shabdkosh
is
is dictionary.
in the word for dictionary. Okay.
Why? Hindi, why? Why you do this to people? Okay, let's go.
Dictionary was such a sweet word, right?
I know, exactly.
Exactly, right?
So
No,
cute.
Happens. People, all the Hindi people, you should know whom to go against. Hindi rights. Hindutva. Okay, great. Let's go forward now. Okay, so what is going to happen in this game is, of course, since you have lost so many points.
Since I've lost what?
Since you have lost so
Since
many.
I've got so many points, you
lost so many points
good.
in the Kya Bante class se Tez Ho.
Yes.
This is the point when you actually need to score the points, otherwise you are gone again.
Okay,
Okay.
I'm already doomed. That's like,
Yeah, exactly.
This game is rigged.
There are 3 words which I'm going to tell you,
Alright.
and these 3 words are words from different languages
Oh, yeah.
from any part of the world. And I'll tell you that word, and I'll tell you the origin of that word, from which country it comes out,
Okay.
and you have to guess which word is it in English. What is the meaning of the word in English? If in
Are
case
you
you want it, since you're doing so bad, I have to
I
dump shit
could
up
not
with you.
even say what is Sabdakosh. You expect me to convert a word.
We are
that
expecting you just to be bad in Hindi and good at all the other languages of the world. That's
What do
it
I
is.
look like? What do I look like to you people? Alright, let's go, people. I'm all joshed up right
Josh,
now.
Pakka, yes. What did you have for dinner today?
Glatorade. So I can,
Glatorade with you. That's what you had?
Yeah, that's what I had. Like an energetic. All energy.
Awesome, great, fantastic. So the first word is this word is from this word is Italian. ठीक है?
Italian?
Italian.
I
And then
like
the
it.
word is spettro. The words which I'm telling you are very much related to your subject or to you. Think about it.
Petroleum.
Spettro.
Spectro.
Spettro.
Spectro. Expecto Patronum. No, okay. Expecto.
Well,
Spectro.
Spettro.
Spectro.
Yeah. Italian.
Italiano. Spetro.
Yeah.
Like how do you? That's
That's
how
how
it's
it's
Spetro.
Spettro. Yes.
So Spetro is
Spettro is
the name of a person
no.
who's sitting next to me.
Of course not.
Spetro is light.
Very close. Very close. Think about the similar sounding word. Spettro.
Sun.
Spettro and sun are similar sounding. Oh my god.
Okay, Spectro.
Spettro.
Spectrum.
Woohoo!
Come on.
Yes, you got it right.
My God, look at that. See, that's
I helped you.
No,
Spet-
come on. This is cheating. Don't listen to Abhishek
Right?
Sir. Don't
We
listen
still
to
have
Abhishek
2
Sir.
more words. We still have two
Okay,
more.
take it easy. Yeah, Abhishek Sir, thank you for that. Alright.
But well done. Spectrum is the right word, is the word in English, and spettro is in Italian.
Why do we
Congratulations.
have to do all these? Why can't we
Fun. It's fun.
Spectrum? That's all. Yeah.
It's
that-
fun when you say Spectre and Sun sound similar. Very fun. Yeah, great. It's exactly like how Anoop and Snoop,
Exactly. It's
sound
just
so
the
similar.
opposite.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you got 1 point there.
Thank you.
So you have to score 2 more points to be in the game.
To stay in the game.
Yeah.
So I can just leave now? Is that an option? Oh my god.
No, stay in the game to get 1,000 rupees. You're forgetting you are going to get 1,000 rupees.
Yeah, no, I forgot.
It's been 2 days. I know we are continuing the same
I
thing,
know.
but yeah, right?
So let's do it. Let's pretend like this is one single shop.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
but-
Great. Okay. The second word is, I think it would be a favorite word. It's a Korean word.
Okay.
It's nachimban.
Nachimban.
Nachimban. What do you think is the meaning of nachimban in English?
Korean Nachimban.
Nachimban.
Is it like a company of buns? Nachimban. Nachimban. Grandpa. No.
No.
Okay, give me some
clue.
clue.
Related to a subject. Nachimban.
Science.
Something a part of science. Yeah.
Physics.
Yes. Very close.
Huh?
Yeah. I'll give you one more hint. It's an object. Nachimban. It's an object.
Object related to physics.
Yes. No, object which is used in physics. Also for, casual uses. By certain people, not everyone.
Can you be more specific? I can think of a ton of.
I just went for so many things. You're also use this particular object for, experiments in physics.
Experiments in physics. Torch. Okay, wait. Think. Okay, which?
That's 4th grade physics. Let's come to 10th grade physics.
Okay, that's
Torch, right?
Torch. Yeah. Okay. An electric circuit.
Ooh, very close.
Close, is it?
Very close.
A tube light.
No. That's what you are, but no.
A bulb. LEDs.
No.
Diode.
No.
Okay, wait. What is it?
I'll
Nachimban.
give you one more hint. If you
Yeah.
want,
Yeah.
you want one more
Yes,
hint. Sure.
Yes.
Sure.
We'll share the money. It's okay.
No, I don't. I'm only giving you the money. I'll take a decision. I'll not give it to you.
500 rupees. Hey. 500 rupees pocket. Okay.
I have the 1,000 rupees. The one more. It's something which is studied in magnetic electric current. So it's 10th grade.
Magnetic effect.
So yeah, one of the experiments. Many of the first experiment done by Orested has this. Let's go, people on the chat. Please, students, put down the answers before Anoop Sir says it.
A battery?
That's what Orested did with the battery.
Okay. Compass.
Ooh,
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my god! This is what I'm talking about, people. I'm just born into greatness, man. It's correct, no?
Yes.
Oh my god!
Compass.
This is who uses compass these days, nah? It's like people use it. It's
People use it. People don't use it for finding way. That's why certain people I say.
why do you have Google Maps then?
Google Map also uses compass, magnetic.
Yeah, but does it have a magnet inside of it? You don't have a magnet inside the phone, no? Which tells you which direction. It's
You
all
have it. You have a magnetometer, digital.
you have GPS, right? GPS is more accurate, people.
True. Agreed. You're smart. You're very smart.
I know.
From behind. Yeah, compass.
Ignore it, people. Don't listen to Abhishek Sir. I'm telling you.
So compass is the correct answer. You have scored 2 points. The next one, I'm not going to help you this much.
Okay.
I just help you this much so that you can score 2 points and still be in the game. The third one, you have to get it on. You have to earn it. You have to earn it. If in case my leg is very much paining, so if you want, and then get the
500
points.
rupees.
500 rupees.
I'll slid it in. Okay. Alright.
Okay, this is something which is very interesting.
Alright.
It's a Turkish word.
Turkish. Okay.
I have no idea how to pronounce it, but I'm going to go ahead. It's yasikme.
He doesn't know how to pronounce it. He wants me to tell the meaning of that word.
It's yasikme.
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 That's what
Alright. Yasikme.
yasikme.
Give me some clue, da.
The one clue I can give you, yasikme is it's because of which we are on Earth.
Plants.
That's why we are on Earth. Oh my.
Oxygen.
Yeah, sure.
Planet Earth.
Keep going.
Water.
Oh.
Closer? No.
Very close.
Not even closer.
Yeah, you keep saying the terms why we are on planet Earth. Don't say Kismat, sir.
Sun.
Sun. Yeah, sure. We jumped from the sun, yeah.
What do we are on planet Earth because
I'm
of.
pretty sure students are giving the correct answer.
I see.
On chat, I'm pretty sure, I'm damn sure you can check out this video once the video's out.
Students. Don't
They are
judge.
correct.
Don't judge. It's okay.
They are. It's so much related to science, so much related to physics.
Okay.
Think about it. Why we are on Earth is something which you teach, which you might be teaching right now.
Why we are on planet Earth? It's like asking what is the meaning of life. Okay, wait.
Purpose of life, nothing.
Exactly. Wait, I'll just think.
Yeah, let's go. What do you think? Come on. Check the footing.
Meya. I have no idea what is it. Okay.
Oh my
What is
God.
the reason that we are on Earth?
Yeah, you have 15 seconds more to think about it.
What?
15 seconds now.
Down time boats. Okay. It is it.
Yeah. Come on.
Okay, give up.
What is the first word which comes in your mind when you think about Earth?
It's blue.
Okay, go on.
It's an ellipsoid.
This is what comes in your mind.
Yeah, God, it's green in some parts. It's blue in some.
Being a geography teacher, tell me about a physics teacher. What comes in your mind? Like Himalaya Parvat. What? Or a poet or what?
Okay. Wait, what is the
प्रकृति की
first?
सुंदरता दिख रही है काफी.
Exactly. What is the first thing that comes in your mind when you?
Physics.
Physics.
Earth. Physics. Earth physics. Physics Earth. Earth physics.
This guy is not helping at all.
I'm
Trust
helping
me.
you so much. Physics Earth physics. Physics Earth.
It's like chicken, egg, chicken. Day. Okay.
First thing you study about Earth in physics. Come on.
The first thing you study about Earth in physics.
Stick me. Come on.
The magnetic field of the Earth.
Oh my God, that's the first thing you study. Before you study this, you study magnetic field. Okay, great.
Okay. What?
Maybe Van Allen belt, satellite. That's what you study first. What is the first thing you study?
I don't know. I give up. Okay, give me some clue on it. So make it a little easier.
That's all. I'm not gonna give you more clues. I'm gonna give you 2 more chances. 2 words you say finally.
2 more words.
2 more words you can say. I'm giving that's the answer. I'm not giving you any more hints. I'm pretty sure students have nailed it right already. One first word.
Let me put on my thinking cap.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Liked it.
Alright.
First word.
The first word when I think about Earth in physics. That's interesting.
Alright, 1 word. I'm giving you 2 words.
I can think about the equator. I'm able to think about the longitudes, latitudes.
Okay, that's the first thing you study about Earth. Great. So,
Atmosphere.
No, your time up's now.
Okay.
The answer to that is gravity.
Jesus Christ.
You are teaching it in 9th grade, gravitation chapter. I told you so many things. Why are you on Earth? Because of gravity. Otherwise, you will be outside Earth, no?
You literally meant why are you? Oh my God! I'm like, yeah, he's metaphorically talking about what?
That's okay, but still you have scored 4 points in total. Congratulations, Anoop Sir. Congratulations. But gravity was a very easy one.
What was the word I can pronounce it? Let me hear it.
It's Yersikimi.
He can't even pronounce it. Okay, yeah, go.
People, you agree with me, right? I gave him so much amount of help.
They will agree with you, because they like you. That's
They
not
don't like
fair.
you. That's why they don't-
That's
they
not
don't like
fair,
you.
people. That's not fair.
It's true. They don't like it. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm hurt, guys. I'm hurt. Abhishek Sir
God.
turns out to be the biggest cheater in the world.
Oh yeah.
He wants to
sure.
save that 100,000 rupees for himself. That's why.
That's okay. That's good. Don't worry about it. What we have is something giving you 1 more chance. Okay. And the last and the final game, you have scored 4 points till now.
Okay.
The last and the final game gives you 2 more points. That will take you to only 6 points.
Okay.
But still, that's important because I'm giving you 1 more effort which you can put at the end of the game. And what is that going to be? I'll tell you after this game is done.
Okay.
But you have to score this 2 points, otherwise it's pointless.
Okay.
You ready to score this?
Hopefully.
Right. The last game is something which we all love every single time. This is what student waits for it,
Okay.
and that's their questions. We're gonna have students rapid fire. Yes, we launched a form, and once we launched a form on YouTube for Google Form, we had thousands of entries coming in, and we have selected very interesting few questions. And I'll take the name of the students also, and they want to ask you these questions. You didn't expect this. What are you expecting? What are the questions you're expecting? Of course, it's going to be too personal.
I hope that okay, it's going to get personal.
Very personal, yeah.
I hope that it's not going to be like this, asking me a weird word and asking to tell me the meaning of it. Apart from that,
Yeah.
it's going to be personal.
It could be personal, it could be professional also. Not that personal, but yeah, still. So you're ready for it?
Yeah, for sure.
So the way you can score points here is by not being diplomatic. And being honestly telling it, and you have to answer it within 5 seconds the questions is asked.
Within 5 seconds.
There will be 7 questions, straightforward, tuck, coming into it, and you have to give the answer, tuck, without being diplomatic. If me or the students feel that it is diplomatic, you will not score that 2 points.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
Good enough? How confident are you in?
0%, but
0%.
let's do it.
Okay, all the
Let's
best.
do it.
All the best. And this round is what we call it as pole goal. Bhanda fold. Meaning
Pole goal.
pole coal.
Pole coal. Okay, yeah.
Coal.
Yeah, coal. Like open
From
the
the
pole.
epic coal.
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 Pole coal.
Bhanda fold.
Bhanda fold.
What is it?
Break your head, huh?
Yeah, break it.
No, break your back. What? Okay, yeah, let's go for it. Let's do this.
Okay, that may just reveal the secrets out.
Okay.
Right? Okay, ready? Okay. So question number 1 is from Sania. She asks, if you could tell one thing back to your teenage self, what would you say?
Don't
And
be an
why?
idiot. That's the only thing I would say. Don't be an idiot. That's it. Honest to God. I would tell that.
Let me complete the question and you're like, don't be an idiot.
No,
You better
don't
not
be.
be.
Exactly. If you are time traveled, if you're going back in time, listen to myself. Listen to the older self. Telling you, don't be an idiot.
That's
all.
been so honest. The question also asks you,
Okay.
why? Why will tell yourself don't be an idiot?
Because I made a lot of blunders in life. One of the biggest blunder was that I gave my CET exam. I got a good rank,
Right.
but I not even go for the submission of my documents because I was too lazy to do so.
Oh my god.
I'm not
CET
even-
is Karnataka's common entrance
Yes,
test.
yeah, and
okay.
I still regret it till
Okay.
date. That was one of the biggest regrets in life.
Oh
So,
my
yeah.
god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is really fantastic.
No, because I already got the admission. So I already
Right.
got the admission. So I was like, why
okay.
so? Why so? And then later I realized I would have got the same thing.
Right.
I didn't have to pay so much.
So much.
That's the
Right.
that's the
Being in
biggest
a
thing.
private college, you have to pay so much.
Exactly. So that's Anoop. Listen. Yeah. I mean, it's for all of you.
So the thing should be don't be lazy. Don't be an idiot.
Yeah. I mean, don't make bad. Like whether you're gonna get it or not, just give it a shot.
Yeah.
Because I was dumb enough to think that anyways I got the admission. So what is the
Right.
need for?
Exactly.
So that was the
Exactly.
biggest blunder I've done in my
Right.
life. So.
So you should never lose out on opportunities.
Exactly,
Always
exactly.
utilize them, and we'll see how things go.
Exactly. It's like many of you guys said simply when you're asked a quiz,
Right.
ask
Right.
it, thinking like, okay, others will answer.
Right.
So
Exactly.
don't do that. Be the part of the
Exactly.
Be the part of the solution. Then
Right.
ask, then you don't have to ask a teacher. Okay, the teacher does not have to ask you, well, what is the rest of the 30% of the class doing?
Right. Right.
So it's like that. Just
Right, right.
take a part in it. That's all.
Fantastic.
That's all.
Very well done. Very well done. Good news is not being diplomatic. I like this. The second question is from Kalpana.
Okay.
And you're gonna enjoy this question.
Alright.
I know that.
This is gonna be alright.
I don't know why we chose this question. I just have a feeling already कि मैंने अपने पैर पे कुल्हाड़ी मार दी. But the question Kalpana asks this,
Yeah.
and students are listening now. I'm
Okay.
sure they are gonna be listening even more after I ask the question. The question is secrets about
Abhishek Sir.
Abhishek Sir that nobody knows of.
Nobody knows of.
Nobody knows.
This is very interesting.
I know. They're listening now. See, they're like, oh, tell it.
Okay, where do you want me to start? Tell me where should I draw the line?
You don't know any of my secrets.
I don't know any of your
Yeah,
secrets.
I know a few, but yeah.
I know pretty much all of your secrets. Okay, so what
You
is
just say one secret. Let's not go further than that. And you.
Okay.
Yeah.
okay? So that secret about Abhishek Sir that nobody knows of.
Yeah.
Alright.
This boy reads so much.
I'm like thinking, like, what should I say? What should I not say? So, I
Just
would
think,
say-
Anoop, that you are here
I know.
because I help you a lot.
I know, and that
You'll be
1,000
bringing
rupees also with
1,000
you.
rupees is bringing.
So.
You're going ahead because I'll help you a lot.
So let's not hit myself on my leg. So let's keep it simple. I would say that Abhishek Sir likes mayonnaise a lot. That's I know he pretends like it's all healthy and stuff. Mayonnaise is super healthy, but then for every food, even if you give rice with mayonnaise, he'll mix it like that.
It's not mayonnaise, it's ketchup.
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Ketchup and mayonnaise
Yeah.
with some roasted chicken. That's it.
Yeah.
Abhishek Sir's life is done.
Yes.
So I think that is one of the secrets. But
Yeah.
next time in the sessions, people ask me
Yeah.
in the live sessions. I'll tell you the truth.
Yeah, they're gonna
Because
come.
right now,
They're gonna come to you now.
right now it's all like it's all like I have to think
Yes,
about.
so he's in my house by the way.
Yeah,
right now.
exactly. So I can't leave. I can't leave. The door is closed. So once come to the live sessions, I'll tell you all the secrets.
Thank you so much. But yeah, that is true. I don't know why I love ketchup a lot and as well as the mayonnaise, and that's what happened in my lockdown. But now I think I'm getting a bit fitter
Yeah.
now. But Yeah, ketchup with
People, look at that, full hard, rock hard.
ketchup with rice. I could have it, but now I have stopped it. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of grilled chicken. He is also a huge fan of chicken. Yeah,
He made me so because I did not taste grilled chicken until then I tasted it.
Grilled chicken, any form of chicken, I think we'll love it. But grilled chicken is the best one, especially from certain.
Why? Oh, Abhishek Sir, you said it. My yellow chicken was the best.
That's the only chicken made me hate.
Alright, okay, that is question number 2.
Next question is from Pratham Jain.
Alright.
Ready? Question is, if you ever get locked in a room, I want to ask this question 2 times.
Okay.
By getting minute changes.
Alright.
So one question from Pratham, one question from me. The question is, Pratham Jain asks you, if you ever get locked in a room with another person, who do you wish the other person to be?
Abhishek Sir. Abhishek Sir. Abhishek Sir. Abhishek Sir. That's all. If I'm stuck, he should also be stuck.
Oh, that way.
Friends are like that. No, that's it. If you're, see, it's like there's this dialogue from 3 Idiots. Jab your friends, when your friend fails, you feel bad. But your friend tops it, you feel even more bad.
Yeah.
So it's like that. So if I'm stuck.
Great. Okay, you want me to be there?
Yes.
Okay, great, fantastic.
Yes,
Let me twist the question a bit. This is from my side now.
Okay.
If you ever get locked in a room with another person,
Okay.
whom do you wish the other person should not be?
Okay. Hari Prasad Sir.
I'm really wishing Hari Sir is not watching this.
Okay, no. Just kidding. Okay.
Hari Prasad Sir is one of our professors in college. So
Yes,
he
sir.
used to love him.
Yeah, he's a love a lot. I love him so much that I don't want to be in the same room with him. So, I mean, no, it's
Okay,
not that he was a very good teacher. It's just that like, how do you say it?
Modesty.
Yeah, modesty. Don't. So, yeah, I mean, that's. I think that was the only person that I would not want to be with.
I was guessing your mom.
Why would I not? Okay, no. Probably, okay. Who else? I mean, I can't think of any other names.
Really? Come on.
I really can't
You
think of-
hate Hari Sir so much.
Okay.
So let me tell you this. Anoop Sir used to have dreams. So you have staff rooms where you have teachers sitting on the table, right?
Don't stop. Abhishek Sir, before I'll also let out your speakers. No,
Yeah, you can.
this is.
Okay, so Anoop Sir used to have dreams of putting a C4 under Hari
No,
Sir's
it's
table
not that.
and
It's-
you watching the entire table blasting off with Hari Sir.
No, it's not that bad at all. It's not that
Really?
bad. The thing is that favoritism and all that. That is
Yeah,
the only thing
sort of.
he was a good teacher. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
They first even called me up. So,
Is it so?
Yeah,
Oh
we
my
actually
god,
spoke.
this I didn't know.
For real, he has called me up. We spoke. No, he was a very good teacher, and there was nothing wrong with that. Just that he had a lot of favoritism. So he gave too many marks for some people, and then
Achha. Achha, Hari Sir?
he hated me. So
Yeah, he
it's like-
hated me, yeah, exactly.
So because of that,
But all ended well.
Yeah, definitely,
Exactly.
100%.
It's always said that you become what you are not also because of people who go against you in your life.
That's
And also good opposition makes a brilliant
That's
person.
it. So-
Great, fantastic.
And forget about the C4 part now. What are you talking about? All it is. Go for it. Next one.
Next question from Khushbu. That's a very wonderful question.
Alright.
You just won a $10,000 lottery.
Okay.
What will the first thing you buy?
What was the first thing I'd buy? $10,000 like what? 6
easily.
lakh?
Yeah, 7.5
Six.
lakhs.
Okay, 7.5 lakh. 7.5 lakh. What can you possibly buy with 7.5 lakh? I'll probably buy a car.
You buy a car? That's
Yeah.
the first thing you buy.
Yeah.
Right. There are people in India, Anoop, who is not able to feed themselves 3 times a day. You're gonna buy a car with 7.5 lakhs.
Abhishek
Why don't
Sir,
you donate it?
should we talk about your
I'm donating it. I'm donating my money to all of you guys through Close Up. That's why I get 1,000 rupees to give
1,000 rupees is a big deal, right?
It's for me. And the other 1,000 rupees is going to COVID-19. We all are donating. What are you gonna buy a car?
Okay, you know what?
Disgusting.
I'll donate
know how big it is,
1,001 rupee. 1 rupee more than what you did. So that's
Do it.
for sure.
We're doing it.
Yeah. But if I get that $10,000, so that's condition applied. Okay, condition applied. Huh.
Okay, next question from Kushi Ramiji. And the question is, if you can be invisible for a day,
Alright.
what would you do?
I would go to the Nike store and probably get everything that I can get my hands on. I've dreamt of this when I was a kid, okay? Because I love Nike so much.
Right.
And obviously, you not have money is because
Exactly.
one shirt costs like 3,000 rupees. What?
Right.
If I tell my mom, she'll kick me out of the house. Like
Right.
3,000 rupees for a shirt, yeah. So yeah, I always had this dream that if I ever become invisible or something, I'd go to the Nike showroom,
Right.
get everything that I
Right,
can.
right.
I know it's stealing, but
Still.
you're a kid, man. You're a
Dreams are
kid.
dreams.
Yeah. Exactly, dreams.
Great.
Yeah.
So we both are shoe people. So he loves Nike, I love Adidas a lot.
Yeah, so-
And yeah, we both are shoe people and we have a lot of collection.
Oh, tons and tons.
Tons and tons of collection. I wasted a lot of money on shoes.
Me too.
He too. Now we are saving the money, not
Exactly,
buying anymore.
exactly.
And also COVID-19 is going on. Whom will we show the shoe to?
Exactly. I don't even wear slippers these days. So what shoe?
I'm wearing slippers now.
So
But yeah, we both are very much shoe people and we love shoes apart more than the clothes we wear.
True.
We are shoe people, we are jacket people,
yeah.
and I'm a watch person also. You're not a watch
I don't like much watch. But I mean, I do like watches, but then I don't have much
that much,
collection.
yeah, right? Yeah, but jacket and shoes for sure.
Yeah, for
Right,
sure.
great. Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so next question is from Arjun.
Okay.
This is the time travel question which you wanted.
Alright.
If you could time travel, which time in your life you will go back to? And
I would exactly go back to. I think I would go back to not March. Probably somewhere in April. April 14th or 15th. I think that was the day that I made the decision to, to decide not to go to this thing, right? I told that I was supposed to go to that on that day. I was supposed to go and submit the records and everything of my 10th grade for the CET I'm talking about.
Right.
So I was supposed to submit the documents on that day, but
Right.
my blunder, I decided not to do it.
Right.
And Sharath was also with me. So,
Right.
so we both decided, why not?
I know.
so
Exactly.
so that is the thing. I would definitely go back to that day.
That's just a career choice.
Yeah,
Your
exactly.
career would have been better, you would say, or it would have been better in a different way?
I would say that I would not have to put so much stress on my parents. That's what I would say.
Oh, that way.
That
Right, in terms of money of the college.
Exactly. So
Yeah, makes sense.
That's
sense.
right.
Okay,
That is
so
it.
next question is from Khushbu again.
Alright.
It's a very beautiful question. I don't think it has ever happened to you though,
Alright.
but let me put it out forward to you. What's the best compliment you have ever received? I know that you're not receiving compliments yet, but
Yeah, my best compliment that I've received.
Yeah.
I would say that you're as good as Abhishek Sir. Yeah, that's definitely one of the tops. One of the tops, like
That's it?
Yeah, that's like one of the best. Obviously, I told that he's been one of my idols for a long time. So that's a good compliment. That's one of the best
Oh my God.
compliments.
Thank you so much, Anoop. Thank you so much. But yeah, you should. Every one of us. I'm also a very normal human being. And your inspiration should be yourself, I would believe.
I know, but then there are few factors in life where you
look up
look
to
for
a person.
outward.
Yeah.
You look for outward. What to say? Motivation. Yeah, you can say that motivation is one thing. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, I would. I don't know. There are few times in life where I felt really low, and he has helped me out in those times. So yeah.
Same here. You are also in the game. So yeah, that's it. Rapid fire is done.
Did I get the 2 points?
We have to think about it. What do you guys think, people? What do you guys think? 7 questions. He answered it well and he answered it fast, I would say. But I don't know whether it was.
I was very honest.
You were honest, but if the students are saying yes, what do you think? The students are saying yes on the chat time?
Obviously, yes. They know that I deserve
They
it.
don't like you, right?
But still, you know that I deserve it, right? You know that.
No.
You know that I deserve it.
No.
Alright, don't listen to Abhishek Sir. Abhishek Sir will say a lot of things. Just
Okay. I'm gonna give it to you.
Alright,
I'm gonna
thank
give
you.
it to you.
Thank you, man.
But then still,
Thank you.
6 questions.
Can I
It
just...
is, no, it is still 6 points.
I can't do that.
You still have 1 point.
Okay, you get the point. I'm proud of myself. Alright.
Sure.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, I can't do the specs thing also. It's okay. I'm holding mic.
But still, it's just 6 points. You need to be 7 to get the 1,000 rupees.
Okay.
And here is where the last question goes.
Alright.
So the last question or the last, maybe a small round, is a
Okay.
googly question.
Googly? Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the ball which
Yeah,
goes
it's like
left
a
and right.
googly,
Wherever.
exactly.
Okay.
And if you answer that question right, then we would think of giving you a point.
Think of it.
Think of giving you a point. And if you don't give the answer right,
Okay.
then you will lose the.
Alright.
Are you good to go?
Yeah.
Sure.
This makes me so nervous that my hands are sweating.
Really?
Literally. I'm like, This reminds me of my 10th grade exams. All right, okay, go for it. Let's go.
Sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's
see.
do this.
How much you do it? Okay. There's the question from Sudha. You must have seen her in our sessions. Sudha Naiduji usually comes in our sessions. Every single session.
Okay.
She attends mine. It could be CBSE 9, CBSE 10, ICSE 10, could be anything.
Nice.
She's always there. Okay, so Sudha, this is for you. So,
Shout out.
she gives a tongue twister.
Okay.
So let's say if you say the tongue twister 5 times without any issues,
Okay.
then we would give you that 1 point to get the 1,000 rupees.
Can I just give up right now and walk out?
No.
Okay. All right.
The room is still locked.
I know the room is still locked. All right.
So you have to say it really fast.
All right.
So if you want it, I'll give you the thing.
Okay, give me the
And I'll give you the phone. And I'll just say the statement first myself. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Something else is gonna come out for sure. Something else is gonna come out for sure.
I'm looking forward to a lot of sheets.
I know, that's what. Something else is gonna come out for sure. Okay.
This is the thing. We have to say it 5 times faster. If you say that, people, let's give him the point to get 1,000 rupees. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and
Faster,
on
faster.
the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Shit.
I slit the sheet and the slit I shit. The sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. That's it. Fine, done. Before, if I go any further than this, everything will be like shit. And the what is it? The editor should be like beep. So no need. That was a good one. That was a good one. I don't know where you find all this bizarre stuff. But that was good.
Oh my god. I love the fact that students invest so much amount of time to fill out the Google form.
I know,
to
right?
ask the teachers what they want
True.
to. And this close-up gives them that platform, isn't it?
Exactly.
Great.
I
But
totally
Anoop Sir did a great job.
Thank you.
Did a fantastic
It's been a
job.
pleasure.
Amazingly well done.
Now, how many of you guys want me to take Abhishek Sir's close-up? Let me know. 100. I'm pretty sure that everyone will like yes right now. If I get at least 10 yeses, I'm telling you, I'm gonna watch the video live. And if I get at least 10 yeses, then for sure next time it's gonna be close up with Abhishek. No,
Anoop Sir.
Close up with Anoop Sir. Yeah. To Abhishek Sir. Exactly.
Great. And we'll see about that.
Yeah.
But before I give you that 1,000 rupees, I would like to ask you.
Yeah.
Being a let's put it across the backbencher perspective back.
Right.
Okay. So how much do you think Vedantu helps out the students? Doesn't matter if they're a front bench student, a middle bench student, or a back bench student. Do you think there is a biasness going on, or do you think it doesn't matter whichever grade you belong to, whichever bench you belong to? It's all about knowledge first.
For sure. I mean, I totally believe that. I know, like in schools and stuff, like I'm pretty sure that everyone has, I'm pretty sure that you will also experience that before. The favoritism thing, it's something that goes on everywhere. But then I've never seen that in Vedantu. Frankly, like in the past 1-2 years of teaching, I have never seen that. Like everyone is treated equally. There's no someone who's good, someone who's bad. Never. And I don't think any teachers also consider that as well. I don't think. I have never thought of it. I'm pretty sure that none of the teachers would have thought about it even once.
Absolutely.
Like about, that he's my favorite or she's my favorite. There's no favoritism like that.
Right.
Our intention is to make sure that every one of you guys, get to the best of your ability.
Right.
It does not matter if you are scoring 60%, but if you have put your heart and soul into it and you are proud of that 60%,
Absolutely.
that is what really matters.
Right.
And I totally believe that because I frankly was not some 90% student.
Neither do I.
I've never, I've never been that student who scores 90%, but I was always, I did put my work in, so he knows how much I've struggled in the start. And yes, I would say that's the same with you guys also. Even if you're getting 70%, if you're proud of it, does not matter if your parents are comparing you to someone or your parents expect you to, the Sharma ji ka beta wala scene. Don't worry about all of that because ultimately it's you who's going to live your life.
Right.
And probably seen so many people who got 90%. I have so many friends who got 90% and were still looking for a job.
Exactly. We have so many examples.
So many.
Right.
I mean, they have invested so much time, and no, I'm not saying it's bad.
Right.
But it's not just about the books. It's not just about the score.
Right.
It's also about your life experience. How do you take things up?
Exactly.
Is it something that even the smallest thing, does it put you down?
Right.
Is it something that you take to your heart and think less of yourself?
Right.
All of these things matter, people. It is not just scoring marks. That is just a part of life. Right. See, this is what Pulkit sir used to say, that
Right.
anyone can score good in 12th and JE and all that, but what those exams actually teach you is, are they preparing you for life?
Right.
So tomorrow, when you have a problem much bigger than this,
right.
obviously you will face a lot of problems in future, which will be much more bigger than this, much more complicated, where you do not have any 10 years of past preparations or
right.
Any
right.
coaching to
right.
face it.
But there is no strategy. There is no strategy like 30 seconds to score 100%.
And there's no Abhishek Sir to tell you that all you have to do is this. That's all. You can't do that. So there are a lot of problems that you'll be facing in future.
Right.
All these exams do is prepare you for life. That's all. Just take them as that. These are all things that is, one step away from making you a man or a woman in the future. That is all these exams are all about. So don't think that I scored bad, so this is the end of my life.
Right.
I'm pretty sure the majority. I have seen so many students. I had a student who was in 6th grade who had anxiety issues. Imagine that, 6th grade student having an anxiety issue where he used to sweat when he gets into the exam. He's so prepared. He should be a very smart student. You ask him a question, he used to answer. But then in the exam hall, he gets so stressed out, and then exactly, and that always made me wonder. Like, you're in 6th grade. In 6th grade, I don't even know. All I did was play. Frankly, all I did was play.
Yeah.
And I never bothered about. I used to score good at that time.
Right.
But that was all, it was all just, what do you call it? You just listen in the class and then you take things easily.
Right.
But then these days, there's a lot of pressure from parents, you have to score so much, you have to be an IIT, and you have to be, you have to get into IAS. So all of those, and this is a thing for all the parents listening as well, that let the student choose their own path. There is no need for us to, I know that it's all for the better. They only have the best in their mind, but then sometimes that is not what they want. What they want is a little bit of support, a little bit of care. Maybe they can be a little careless. They're kids at the end of the day, so they have to be allowed to explore that kid's side of them.
Absolutely.
That is pretty much it.
And I think so I think people sitting here right now, the live examples of what is going on, right? You have a person who was somewhere about in the backbench, and you have somewhere about 70% somehow there, and you have me here, who like like in college I was like 90%.
90, 90, 80.
And we both chose aerospace, and we did aerospace, and we came out with flying colors. Anoop Sir did internships in HL, in a lot of other organizations. DRDOs, right? I did internships in HLs and DRDO. And we both found out that is not our calling, and we moved on to teaching.
True.
Right? And we are really happy of what we see. So, and we both are here with contrasting marks, contrasting abilities, contrasting skills. We both are here.
True.
And if you go forward to Vedantu and you find out all the teachers out there, not all from IITs. We both didn't even attempt JE. But I have taught in JE channel, and maybe Anoop Sir will go on teaching JE even in the future. But ultimately, what's the point? The point is that no one gave up in their life.
True.
Right? तो इतना याद रखना हमेशा कि बच्चों पढ़ाई मार्क्स के चक्कर में पढ़ाई तो स्पोकन नहीं होती, मार्क्स के चक्कर में बचपना मत खोना अपना.
True.
That's all the point which we are trying to tell you. So thank you so much, Anoop Sir, for really motivating. Well done. Good job. Thank you so much. So
what do I think I am? What do you think I am? I'm like a beacon of motivation. Just that sometimes only once in a while the beacon lights up.
Beacon lights up, right? That's fantastic. So people, so you know how to join us. VDNT.in/YTPro, or you can find the link in the descriptions below. Yeah. My coupon code is AKPro, and Anoop Sir's coupon code is also AKPro. Let me tell them this. Anoop Sir used to tell the students my coupon code for the past 4 months. He didn't realize that.
I did not do it.
He did not notice it. That is the amount of laziness you can feel, right?
It's not laziness, it's just ignorance.
Carelessness.
Ignorance. The thing is that I never bothered about
Oh, yeah.
No, that's like
That's for carelessness.
That's
That's
it's
not
not careless. It's
bothering.
just that I did not bother about coupon codes because my intention was to just teach. Like
Right.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't want to.
Our intentions are not for teaching.
Like my intention was just to teach. That's it. I didn't bother about what is a coupon code. I never.
Great. So people, my coupon code is AME Pro and Anoop Sir's coupon code is
AME Pro.
AME Pro.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Great. The YouTube team is really happy with you remembering your coupon code. Thank you so much for that.
Exactly.
So we love the session today. I think this is how we wanted the close-ups to be.
I know,
You know, the face-to-face.
Without the COVID-19 is what
exactly.
it should have been.
Exactly. So we'll try to have more the kind of session. You let us know how much we enjoyed today's session. And I think this is the only session where I actually spoke about it more. जहाँ पे मैं खुद बहुत सारे secrets मैंने reveal किए, especially the ketchup one and a lot of other things.
C4 one, just forget it, okay?
And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button in case you haven't. Share the video as much as you can because close-ups 9th episode is this. There will be one more episode of 10th episode with one more teacher and then it's going to the finale. So it's really important that you save the playlist with you. Right?
Who's going to be that Balika Vakra? I don't know it. Let God save the...
It's going to one person. It's going to another person who gives us salary. So yeah.
Okay. Sridhar sir, okay, or Hari sir, is it?
We'll see. Okay, great. We'll see you guys in the next session. And I hope all of you guys enjoyed it. Let us know in the comment section which was your favorite question, which was your favorite part, and how much you loved Anoop Sir here. And Anoop Sir, any final word for the kids?
Final words. Chill out, people. That's all I would say.
Chill out.
Your exams are coming up, but don't stress yourself out and break down your
Nerves.
Yeah, exactly. Don't break yourself down. No,
Exactly.
no jokes. Relax yourself. Everything's going to work out. You are prepared. You've been preparing for the past couple of months now,
Right.
and you still have time to revise and
Right.
do whatnot.
Right.
So don't stress yourself out because fear kills more people than death itself. So
exactly right.
So,
exactly right. Trust yourself.
Exactly. Just believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and you will do amazing.
So Anoop Sir, this is the last ritual which we always do. There's Anoop signing off for today.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead.
Should I?
Yeah.
This is Anoop signing off for today.
This is Abhishek signing off for today, people. We'll catch you guys in the next one.
Take care of yourself. Peace out.
Peace. Exactly, and I put it out pink color because that's favorite color of Anoop Sir. You know?
Since when I don't know, but yeah, it's okay.
He always wanted to, paint this orange color of Vedantu to pink, isn't it? Always.
Yeah. Rainbow color is
Rainbow
what I
color.
prefer more.
Rainbow. You know what that means, people. You know what that exactly means. Okay, fantastic.
Okay. Next. Jeele apni zindagi. That's it. Whoever asks me, this is the one statement I'm going to say. Ja Simran ja. Jeele apni zindagi. Main hoon na. Alright. I can imagine him saying that. My God. Nice.
So what is such a sweet guy? He did not get angry at all. He just twisted my ears and like, तुमने बोला था ना, पता है कल क्या हुआ? पता है तुमको कल क्या हुआ? कॉलेज के पास में इतना. I truly believe that हवा का रुख बदलता है.
The direction of wind changes.
Yes. हवा का रुख बदलता है. कभी आपके साथ होती है हवा, कभी आपके अगेंस्ट होती है, लेकिन बदलता. If you could tell one thing back to your teenage self, what would you say?
Don't be an idiot. That's the only thing I would say. Don't be an idiot. That's it. Honest.
Trying to get 1,000 rupees. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and
Faster,
on
faster.
the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit.
Shit.
I slit the sheet and the slit I shit. The sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. I slit the sheet I slit, and on the slitted sheet I sit. That's it.